Okay, well, we'll share first. Oh, we are live. Okay. I hit the go live button and then weird things happen. I've already watched part of the Russel Brand, and it's on January 28th. And his dog died, I think. I think that's what he's talking about. His ex, that I did not know he had, his birthday is, let me see. Let me just scroll up here. Jemima Goldsmith, who used to be Jemima Khan, and I'm probably saying her name wrong. Jemima, whatever, he'll say it right. Born January 30th, 1974. So Jared's birthday. And more, she was also married to a prime minister or someone who went on to become a prime minister. Russel Brand was married to Katy Perry. They got divorced on November 17th. He sent her a text with. And then now Justin Trudeau. So, like feels relevant. Feels relevant. So we're just going to. And then the next one was Mark Ruffalo, who, of course, has my acoustic normal, my mother's birth date. So it felt, this is the one we're watching. And then also this one with Mark Ruffalo. So.
We got better when we moved to the country.
He doesn't care enough to copyright it. Anyway. And then maybe we'll play my Russel Brand, Maya. We'll play Maya, because why not? I don't know where we are. Where the fuck in the tabs am I? There we go. Okay. let's
Countryside. I really, really wanted a German Shepherd because my previous girlfriend, Jemima Khan, who I was totally in love with, who was frankly a lot to deal with. But again, I brought a lot to the party. I'm a lot to deal with. Do you know what I mean? I'm a lot to deal with. Anyways, she had this German Shepherd, white German Shepherd. And like normally in the old days, when you're a dating guy, when you're a Lothario, you're getting with women, maybe the woman's got kids, maybe the woman's got a dog. You know what you've got to do. You've got to charm the kids, you've got to charm the dog, everyone's got to love you. That's just life. That's just being charming. That's part of the game. This dog, I didn't try and make it like me, the dog. I didn't sort of go, as good as it gets, give it a treat or none of that. I sort of ignored it, right? But this dog liked me and I fell in love with it so fast, like immediately. Like we go for a walk. She lived on a massive, massive country estate, massive acres, right? And I'd go like romping all over this estate. It was mental. There's cows in it and stuff, like, because farmers use.
The URL has almost paw in it. It's like P, E, small e, capital A, capital W. So close. And we do not make the URL. The URL is made, you know what I mean? And fun.
I didn't restrict that dog's actions at all. I just let it do what it wanted to do. Cows ganging up on us and shit. like it's funny because if you're getting ganged up on by cows and it's just you and a dog, you and the dog have got to work that out. Like we were in a corner by a brook in a corner of a field. I was like, oh mate, this is not good. We fucked up. What are we going to do? And it was, like we had to climb, had to lift him. And anyway, so then when that relationship broke up, understandably, and certainly I'll take responsibility because I'm, as I say, not an easy dude to be with. Certainly not then. I'm getting better by the grace of God. I really loved the dog. I loved the dog. So I was like, I'm going to get a German Shepherd, but will I ever find one that's special like that dog? And we did find one. Travellers, actually, in the UK, a lot of travellers do a lot of dog breeds.
Do you like dogs? Dogs. What?
Yeah, dogs.
Dogs. Do you like dogs? Oh, dogs. Sure. I like dogs.
He went out to Kent, got this dog, from the get-go, this dog was meant to symbolise family and domesticity, but it's like no one ever told the dog that. The dog's crazy. He's a crazy, wild, broken dog. He's killing chickens. He killed sheep. He killed a wallaby. He bit my mum out at wedding. I didn't marry my mother, just to clarify. I'm not doing that again. And this dog was a nutter, but beautiful as well. But he had to have his hip replaced and stuff. And he was sort of lovely. It's like when you love a dog and the dog loves you, it's just you and them. It's just you and them. There's not and with a dog, you don't wear a mask. Your dog, you're just yourself. And that's kind of like God. It's a portal to God because you're being your authentic self and you realize that you are lovable whilst you may be broken as you are. So he was my mate. I loved that dog so much. Then I had to go through the dog got paralyzed. So he was no longer this virulent, wild, roaming, crazy wolf creature bounding about in my car next to me like Han Solo and Chewbacca hanging out the whole time. He became a cripple. But like, you know, so he's in a wheelchair and I'm carrying him around and all that kind of stuff. So I had to reconcile the part of me that egoically enjoyed that my dog was powerful and recognized, no, he's vulnerable. I love him in his brokenness. And I've been shown through him a kind of acceptance of a different type of love. And what I mean by that is that when people talk about Jesus loves you so much he'd die for you, I find it hard to embed that notion into my belly and heart, because I don't think I've ever felt loved like that. I don't think I've ever felt loved like that. That's not to say that I haven't been loved like that. I might have been.
That worries me, since he's a dad and a husband. I don't understand. I would die for and or kill for my kid to protect her. I don't understand love like that. You know, I guess you're not a mother. I can't find the tab. That makes sense. Jesus is a mother, right? Jesus died for us. Jesus is a mother.
Saying that for me, on some level, I probably think about being able to manage, control, mitigate, or otherwise influence my relationships with people because, I don't know, maybe like you, I don't want to get hurt, you know, I'm afraid to get hurt. But over the course of the relationship with this dog, a deep, profound love emerged, a wordless, imagine that from me, a wordless love emerged with this dog. And so to lose that dog was like, I knew it's like losing, like anything. If you have a deep relationship with somebody, then all that's invested in that relationship, it goes with them, unless you can find another way. As the great AA speaker, God rest his soul, Sandy Beach said, when he's
Well, the last live was on the Mean Girls and Sad Girls channel, and we were watching Carlos's live where he's got White Claw, and I got, anyway, it's a mention. We don't need it.
daughter was murdered, he knew he immediately had to forgive the person with them, unless you can find another way. As the great AA speaker, God rest his soul, Sandy Beach said, when his daughter was murdered, he knew he immediately had to forgive the person that did it. He had to immediately accept that from now on, his relationship with that daughter was going to be a different thing. It was going to be through memories and prayer and meditation, and it was going to be a spiritual connection. But actually, the deeper truth is, it always was spiritual anyway, because why would it be that some animals you eat, other animals you ignore? 1 million dogs died that day, but only one broke my heart.
Thanks for watching the video. Have a look at this one over here, or join us Monday, Wednesday and Friday on Rumble.
There's a reason.
We got better when we moved to the countryside. Look, I don't single anyone out because who cares, but say Mark Ruffalo, who I really sort of like as an actor, and I feel like I would sort of like as a person. Like Mark Ruffalo at the Golden Globe saying, I don't really want to be here because it's so bad. What's happened in Minnesota?
As much as I love all this, I don't know if I can pretend like this crazy stuff isn't happening.
Don't fucking go then. The whole thing's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Why are you there? You know, like, what you should say is, oh my God, I wish I was a person that didn't care about the Golden Globes, because in my heart of hearts, I know it's total fucking bullshit. But I've had conversations with my agent and they're like, oh, you really should go and you might actually win and it'll be good for the Oscars. And actually, you can bring attention to the causes. But Ricky Gervais killed the Golden Globes forever.
So if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg.
That was a terminal shot. Get up here, take your award, thank your agent and your God, and fuck off. Like it's like oh, it's like beautiful. Yeah. You feel like he's bringing it out because he's just telling the truth in such a fucking amazing way. So anyone that subsequently goes to the Golden Globes and expects to get anything from it, they've got to lie to themselves to get across the door. And I know because I fucking went and I wanted to host it and I went to the Oscars and I did all those things. And guess what I felt? Gloomy, heavy, dark, not right.
Did you think during that time that you were playing their role? They're like,
I didn't know then, but I know now.
yeah.
I didn't know then, and that's partly what
Like
this is about.
You have to play that game. Like you enter in there and you're going to play their game. Yeah. And so, okay, I'll play the game to do that, to get another movie, to get more fame.
People can use reason to justify anything. That's why reason has to be connected to sublime authority, because otherwise you could use reason to go, as people did, we've got to execute these people, or I've had to chop this person's head off. People do it every day. They justify and reason to do unreasonable things. That's the point of reason almost. But like when you get in Hollywood, the first thing that happens is actually unbelievable and amazing to experience, because look, my whole life I wanted to be recognized, I wanted to be famous, I wanted to be a star. I'm a little fat kid, I'm not good at football, I'm not good at fighting, and then suddenly I do a school play, and then that leads to that, till one day Adam Sandler's agent is on the phone saying literally, come to Hollywood. Like, people want to have meetings with you. And I'm like, oh my God. Then you go and you're in a limousine and you're taking around studios. And like, when you go Universal Studios for meetings, there's the fucking theme park there. Mm-hmm. You're like, well, this is mental. Like, it's so exciting. You go, Disney, Steven Spielberg's office is over there for whatever